Hey there. I am at 5542 Northwest 57th. That's my car in the driveway right now. Um, this is just kind of a view of the street itself that it's on. There is a new home being built right across the street, which is good. Um, Houses on this side of the road. I'll show you when I get out to the back, but the back of this one uh, butts up against a farm. So there is no construction, homes, anything like that behind the house. Anyway, this is the front view. The roof is 1 year old. The current homeowner has lived here 3 years. I'm going to start by coming in the front door. I'm going to be pretty frank. That's how my husband and I do our videos. I was just here yesterday showing it to a client, so I have a good handle on what we're looking at, and I'll point out little things that might be concerning. But anyway, walking in the front door. All right, you walk into one of the two living spaces. I would say if you were to call one of them formal living, I would say it was this one because the other one is, part open up to the kitchen. So normally we call that the family room. But this adjoins the dining area up front. Big vaulted ceilings, lots of ledges and whatnot if you wanted to display things. This kind of marble looking tile is in most of the home, and I'll show you other parts that have different flooring. But right to the left immediately when you walk in, they are using this as a bedroom, and it is it's got pocket doors needs a little adjustment, but it does have a closet, so it can be called a bedroom. A lot of times in homes like this, where they've got a room like this right off the front, some people will use it as a study or an office or a den, but it can be used for whatever you like. It is the fourth bedroom. So anyway, that way is the master, and we'll start there in a second. Those French doors go out to the pool. And that way, of course, is the family room, kitchen, and other bedrooms and garage. So we'll start this way. The master bedroom is very large. As you're going to see, there are one king bed and one queen bed. So it is more like a master bedroom with a sitting area or an office or a workout area or whatever you'd like to make it, but it is very large. This TV is probably 75 inches, so this bedroom is big. As you'll see right there too, in front of that second bed are sliders that go onto the lanai that leads out to the pool area. So we've still got the marble tile. We do have two closets right here going into the bathroom. This first one is the walk-in. It's got cedar lining. I think this was sort of an afterthought. It's just sort of just kind of been nailed up here real quick. There's a few places that need some tending to, but then you've got this closet. It is a regular clothes closet. It does extend the full length of the area that's here. And then we go into the master bathroom. A nice size linen closet. The toilet has its own area that can be closed off. It's a good size, if you want to call it a water closet. Sometimes they're real narrow, but this one is more of a square shape. It's got a fan up there and a window. Double vanities. One there. There's the garden tub there. The walk-in shower. I'll show that to you in a second. And then the larger of the two vanities here So I got some storage up there and regular counter space and cabinets down here. The tub is in nice shape. It doesn't look like it gets used too often, so. Oh, anyway. An intricate shower going on, quite the shower heads. There's your nozzles, but there are shower heads everywhere. There you go. One thing that I will point out while I'm in here that I saw yesterday, somebody, whoever did the grout work in here, left what's called haze on the tile. The grout, I don't think was cleaned off as good as it could be, which isn't, I mean, it's not a structural issue or something, the tile doesn't need to be removed or changed. Somebody just needs to come in here with some an acid product and get the rest of this grout up, because there's a fair amount of it, and it makes dirt stick to the tile. So anyway, just needs a good cleaning too. All right, we'll go back out here. This is a spacious room in here. There's room for a lot more furniture than they have, so depending on what kind of things that you have in your living spaces, there is a lot of room in here. We'll go in here. Here's the family room. It does have a fireplace, another very large TV, so it kind of gives you some perspective of how big the wall is. I'll show you in a second. Kitchen is very big. It's very big. Bar height counter that goes all the way around that way. It is unique being that it is a hardwood top on this counter area. The rest of it is granite. But again, there's that TV. It's another 75-incher. 2 windows. And it is a wood-burning fireplace. It's been used. If you can see the ash in there, but that's it's some kind of heavier material. It's not wood, but it's also not a foam product either. The kitchen itself, solid wood cabinets. I think the cabinets are nice. The countertop is nice, and it's got your double oven here. It's got a nice big gas stove top, backsplash. It's got your microwave and warming drawer over here. It is sizable enough in here too that you have ample room for an island in the center, for sure. If I lived here, I would definitely put one, because it's almost wasted space. There's so much room right here, so it would be nice to have an island. All stainless appliances, of course, and this is the biggest standard size cabinet that they make, so that's good. Here's a pantry. It's a walk-in. Got broom closet also. And a nice big pantry. The laundry room is right here. It's got a wash basin there and another broom closet here. The garage is out there. The owner and his very large angry dog is out there, so not going out there quite yet. I'll come back around the other side and just show you the inside of the garage before I go. Let's go this way towards the spare bedrooms. And Pretty standard, this side of the house. Pretty normal closet size, just your standard clothes closet. Here's your guest bath, walk-in shower. Both bathrooms have a walk-in shower. The garden tub in the master, if you had to have a tub, that would be the one at the moment. Like I said, this is just a walk-in. It's a fiberglass piece down here and tiled up top. It could be a really nice home. It just has some little details that need to be addressed. Like whoever did some of this finishing work, this is a homemade job here. This was a dark piece that was just sort of painted over, but not very effectively. There is a linen closet back here. That. This tile is unique to the house. It is a smaller, almost like a subway tile, but it's dark. And again, just being honest, I think with a good cleaning too, I think that's one of the things that threw my client off yesterday is it just needs a good cleaning and just little detail work. So here is the fourth bedroom, exactly like the other one, just flipped around. Every room has a fan. Another standard closet. All right, then we'll go out the back and I will show you the pool. Come back through. There's the front door again. These are the doors out onto the lanai. If I had... I see now. Somebody, I think, tiled over existing tile. So this wasn't original to the house. There was other tile here, and somebody's tiled over, which is okay, but it just means you probably can't do it again. If you wanted new floor at some point, it probably would have to be taken up, but that would be for a contractor to say, not me for sure. So this is the lanai. There are the doors, the sliders that went into the very large master bedroom. If I had a complaint about the house layout, like big issues, small minor things are one thing. If you don't like paint color or some, the home just needs cleaning or, small cosmetic things. That's one thing. I would say if I had a complaint, it would be that this lanai is enclosed like it is, but it is not under heat and air. And so we are in Florida and it's fine right now because it's November and our weather is phenomenal. It's 75 degrees today and beautiful. But about 6 months out of the year, I don't think you could be in here. I mean, I guess if you threw all the doors open and just left them like that, but I don't know why they closed this in, blocked it in or framed it in, stuccoed it, etc., and didn't put vents, I would have to say. If it were me, I would do something. My personal preference would be to take this wall out where the sliders are, however far you can go, and just leave it open. And this be an open lanai out to the pool area. Because the pool area is screened, so there's no need to screen this part of the lanai. So anyway, let's go out here. You do have to step over to get out. Here is the pool area. It's a nice big pool area. You can see there's a picnic table and loungers on both sides, and this side has a pretty sizable pool deck. The pool is sizable. It is a fiberglass insert pool. It seems to be in good shape. It's sizable. Obviously functions well. It's very clean. Pump is running right now, and I can't hardly hear it at all. So that's good. As you can see out the back here, this is that farm that butts up against this property, and it goes for a ways. I helped a client buy the house 2 doors down about 4 years ago, and she's still there. And there's a donkey and a couple cows that will come wandering up sometimes. There's a barbed wire fence right there, so obviously they're contained, but it's a pretty view. It's nice to not have congested area behind you and just have nature. You can see the RV right there. The lot is pretty sizable too, because that is on this lot. The lot line is just on the other side of that parked RV. You can see the neighbor on this side. That well equipment is on this property, so the lot line on that side is just on the other side of the well equipment. It does have water softeners and water treatment equipment so that the water is drinkable everywhere. There is also this outdoor shower. The home was painted inside and out, but it's one of those things that these little details, that I just point out to folks. I don't know, like you can see the painting, and it's kind of like that everywhere. They, instead of taking the shower off the wall, they tried to paint around it, unfortunately, but hey, paint. Yeah. Oh, here you can see along the bottom here, the drain, you can see the paint. Just wish somebody had done a cleaner job, but again, it's just paint. This is an outdoor toilet, so you've got access to a pool bathroom. It's just got linoleum out here. Obviously, it's an outdoor bathroom, so this one probably doesn't get as much attention. It is air conditioned out here. I can feel the air blowing on me, so there is air out here. All right. I would say the only other thing I would have a question for, and this is a question probably for an inspector, the pool area, the way it was kind of built up a little bit, and then it goes down, and then it goes towards the house, which is why I imagine they built that ledge up some. And you can see they've got kind of like the French drain that goes all the way around, which is common in most Florida pool homes, so that the rain and whatever just has somewhere to go and doesn't sit on the pool deck. But I would just I would want to ask someone. I asked the homeowner if water ever collected, or, obviously it really can't get in the house because this is probably 5 inches before it could get up over that lip. But I would just want to know that the water didn't sit right here for any length of time. Otherwise, could be a lovely area out here. The pool deck just needs a cleaning and a paint job. So the screens were all replaced when they bought it 3 years ago. The roof has been done. The water heater has been done. The water filtration system has been done. The well equipment is new. So I'll walk out the side here just real quick. There's the pool pump. I don't know if you can hear it through the video, but it's very quiet. You can get an idea of the roof looking at it. Anyway, this is down the side of the property. The fence, where the fence stops, is the property line for the neighbor. So you can see even this side is got a lot of space. If you wanted to pull up boats or campers or anything on this side of the property, you could do it as well. I will just go back through the other side of the pool deck and go around, and that way you can see the garage. Here we go. Mm-mm.
I would have done it sooner, but, you know?
I ended up walking back through the house because he didn't have the leash on the dog. He was on the phone, so I didn't want to scare the dog and have him, because he lunges at me every time I walk up. I did want to point this out. It's little things like this piece of baseboard. I imagine it was the dog. So, again, there's nothing visually wrong with the home. It just has little detail-y things that, like a good cleaning and, a cleaned up paint job and those kinds of things. But it really could be a lovely home. Just go around.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Oh, here she is now.
There we go.